Every year, once the new year is on the way, homeowners who have decided that they will be selling their home during the spring market should start making some decisions, doing some research and beginning to prepare themselves, their families, and their homes for the market. Let's talk about how you can prepare yourself for the spring market. Hi, I'm Kelley Knitz of the Kelley Knitz Team. Thanks for joining me. In most real estate markets, the springtime is the best time to sell your home. Some of the most common reasons why the spring market is the best time include the supply of ready, willing, and able buyers is highest during the spring. And buyers typically get their income tax money back, which means they have more money to go toward their down payment, and so it's a good time for them to purchase a home. There's more daylight, so you can there's more time to look at homes. Landscape and curb appeal are much better in the spring than they are in the fall or during the winter months. These are certainly true in the Toledo real estate market. One mistake that homeowners commonly make is waiting to get themselves and their homes ready for the spring market. Timing is very important. It's critical. Missing 2 or 3 weeks of the prime spring market could cost you thousands of dollars. So it's very important to make sure that you prepare your home and have it ready for the spring market. Here are some of the most important tips to consider when preparing a house for the spring market. Interview prospective realtors and create a game plan. One of the most important components of a successful real estate transaction is making sure you get the correct real estate agent. A top real estate agent will consult with the seller and create a game plan that will lead to a successful and enjoyable home selling experience. Consider such things as when during the spring market should you list your home. A top real estate agent will discuss the current market conditions to determine exactly when to list your home for sale. A top real estate agent will also analyze the statistics from previous years to see when the best time to list a home for sale in that particular neighborhood would be. What price will your home be listed for? Another extremely important part of the game plan that needs to be determined when preparing your home to sell in the spring market is the price a home will be listed for. And a top agent will consult with you and about the price and determine a price by bringing some comparables over and reviewing all of that with you. And they'll be able to determine what price the house will be listed at. Just like there are common mistakes that sellers make when selecting a real estate agent, there are also common real estate pricing mistakes that the sellers make. If you hired a top real estate professional to sell your home in the spring market and they tell you that the price that you want to ask is too high, then chances are it's too high. There are many dangers of overpricing a home, and it's important that the seller understands this. What is your next move? Will you be moving out of the state? Will you be moving into an apartment, or will you be buying another home? If so, are you able to purchase that home without selling your existing home? And these are just a few many scenarios that you might run across when selling your house. Whether it's your first time as a home seller or you're selling your 5th home, it's important to understand what the next step is. So having a competent real estate agent can make the process seem far less stressful. Finally, are you and your family prepared for the spring real estate market? The spring real estate market is often very fast-paced. It's important that the seller will be selling their home in the spring market know what to expect. If the home is priced right, you're going to probably see a whole frenzy full of showings heading your way the first week, and hopefully that will generate a multiple offer situation. This may mean that sellers and their whole family may have to leave the home several times a day to allow the showings to occur. It's important that a seller and their family are prepared to accommodate private showings with a reasonable amount of notice. Sellers who turn away showings because it's inconvenient for them and their family could potentially be costing themselves money and, quite frankly, the sale of their home. That's why it's so important to have a game plan. If you have pets or kids or things like that, it's important to have an understanding of the challenges that lie ahead when you're selling your home during the spring market. So get a game plan of what you're going to do with your pets and kids during the showing times. I hope this has given you an idea of what you need to do to prepare yourself for the spring market. In the next video we're going to look at preparing your home. I'd like to thank you for allowing me to share this information with you, and if you liked it, click the like button. And if you want to see more videos as they become available, just subscribe below and you'll be notified when the video becomes available. And we would love to hear what your comments are in the comment section. So down below there's a little comment section. If you have any questions or comments, or if you have an experience you'd like to share with us, those are fun to read too. And finally, up here you'll see the information tab. If you want more information, just click that button and you'll be directed to the website, which has a real estate blog and all other kinds of tools you can use for your real estate search or home selling process. Thanks again for joining me.